must lug my guts through this hell.
No time to rest. should all be running.
All these people. They should be at home with their loved ones.
Look around you. It's peaceful, isn't it?
Peaceful for the moment. For how long?
The only moment you're living in is peaceful. Worry about the next one when it comes.
What a scene. Whoever did this had no rhyme or reason, just viciousness.
Who are you?
A Githyanki youth, and a familiar one at that. Can it be that this is the one who hatched from the egg you took from the crash?
I am Pataris, and I am good. Father was bad. They all were. I tried to make them better, but they were not strong enough. They lacked resolve. Havkelag. He brought me from the shell, raised me quickly, taught me to be good, but he failed me. He was not righteous. He was not innocent. His thoughts were impure. Such evil can only be cured one way, with pain, with torment. And if that does not work, with death. Tell me, are you a good person? There is only one way. The Patarian Code. Do you follow it? The purest of your rulers. But you are nothing like him. You are tainted. I know what you did to me. I see the memory of it, right there in your head. You stole me from my people, gave me to that woman, unhatched, defenseless. You let me be brought here so Father could hurt me. You are bad. You must be taught a lesson. You were trying to save me. I don't understand. Father saved me. I was a nasty, evil thing, but his treatments made me good. I'm cured. But why would he hurt me if I didn't need to be cured? The code is flawed, and I am a monster, as he said I was. I cannot be trusted. What have I done?
Very well.
What have I...
Heard it from Mother Aramina.
Should be at home with their loved ones.
Won't win this war on our asses, will we? Sounds worse than it is.
Trust me, I've had articles forwards and back.
When do I get a break from all whining? This tough
Time to press ahead. Another day, another.
I was trying to concentrate.
Can't give up now. Let's see what this does.
That might be worth a look.
All right, time to skulk about. walk in death.
Oi! What's this? You
You spot a curious metal contraption in the water. A submersible.
like... Oi! What's this? You ain't supposed to be down here.
You spot a curious metal contraption in the water. A submersible.
The only port in this whole bleeding city that matters. Now, why are you here? Did Gortash send you? Well, let me guess. This is about them Umberly servants. You tell them to stay out of the way. Cap needs the right of way. He can't stop on a dime when they go darting in front of the prow. Bloody salt is always flopping around in the water. I've almost hit one or two now. Might have even nicked one off the port bow the other day. Maybe that'll teach him to keep out of the way. This big boy, the captain of Grey Harbour, built him with my own two hands. Can take the passage between here and the Iron Throne faster than you can say, fuck the Absolute. Nothing without Lord Gortash's go-ahead. I transport whoever he needs taken to the Iron Throne. Prisoners, mostly, but that's his business. It's an underwater prison, most secure in the realms. Myself and Cap are the only ones who can make it there in one piece. Lord Gortash keeps some Gondians there. Collateral to keep those working in the Steelwatch Foundry under control. Do you now? Boss never sends anyone that away but prisoners. All right. Keep that mad dog stare to yourself. I'll take you in. But look, there's some bad shit going down in there. You don't want to get involved. Neither did I, but it was them or me. I'll get Cap warmed up. Get in when you're ready.
Aren't you the intrepid little adventurer, digging and diving where you don't belong? And I thought we were friends. The Iron Throne, a ruin from the city's dark past that could become a template for a brighter future. It is a most useful tool for motivating my Gondian workforce, key to the construction of the steel watch that keep the city safe. But like all tools, the moment it ceases to be useful, I will break it. Thanks to your trespassing, that moment may have come. Return to the city, find Orin, and claim her Netherstone as you agreed to do. And then I will forget this transgression.
Your conscience pricks. You did agree to an alliance after all. But then again, what honor need there be with someone like Gortash? How many people are trapped within? How many lives will be lost?
That was a mistake. When the corpses start to wash up on the shore, remember, you could have prevented all this.
Blood comes easy these days. ready.
Time to move.
Nothing will stand in my way. I thought I was done for.
Go! Run! I can make it!
Where do I go from here? That should work.
Lance! Quick, let's get out of here.
Get running, lads! We might be rid of this shite hole yet!
There's blood in the air.
Well, look who it is. I was hoping you'd bound along. A bargain's a bargain, and I've come to see it through. Mia Furia. Kneel for me. If only Will were here to see this. This is what he wanted, after all. Now, stand back and enjoy the show.
This will do nicely.
So much for peace. You picked the wrong fight, friend.
Just a little more to go. Come on! Keep going! Don't look back, whatever you do!
Chance! Quick! Let's get out of here.
The submersible. You must return there. Now. It's the only way we'll survive this.
The dance macabre.
Survival is all that matters. These boots have seen everything.
Time to kill. Something different.
Still breathing, despite everything.
So it is. A bargain. Now.
Because I've nothing better to do.
Freedom! Finally! My deepest thanks to you. One down. Millions live. Behold the dance of death.
Just a little more to go. Come on! Keep going! Don't look back, whatever you do!
Need to hurry. Get away from these fish freaks.
Aye, a chance. Quick, let's get out of here.
It's merciful. You must return there. Now. It's the only way we'll survive this.
Let's go. Just a little more to go. Come on! Keep going! Don't look back, whatever you do!
Need to hurry. Get away from these fish freaks.
Right, a chance. Quick, let's get out of here.
It's merciful. You must return. Now is the only way we'll survive this.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
I'm coming for you.
We're nearly there. We can make it.
I won't give in. Time to press ahead. Come on, can't stay idle. Don't waste a step. deep in. Still on my feet.
Free the others. I'm too weak.
Swift as my feet can carry me. Time to push my luck again. Need to hurry. Get away from these fish freaks.
Aye, a chance! Quick, let's get out of here.
Go! Run! I can make it. Get running, lads. We might be rid of this shithole yet.
A bargain. Now.
Get me up.
I need help.
Just a little more to go. Come on!
The submersible. You must return there. Now is the only way we'll survive this.
Another step forward.
Let's move.
Never a dull moment.
Let's turn someone inside out.
no choice but to keep going. Can't even catch my breath.
Hungry for the slaughter.
Calmness greets you as the submersible slows to a halt. Unlike the Iron Throne, you remain intact. So it seems will the families of all the hostages rescued from the throne. Duke Ravengard approaches you, looking confused.
He's tangled, but under my protection now, just like you. His mind is his own again.
I'm free. In my own mind again, wholly. I will not take it for granted. You acted quickly, decisively, and compassionately. I, nay, all of us, owe you no less than our undying gratitude. The Absolute. Its voice was clear as crystal. Beautiful as a nymph's smile. It showed me the darkest lies and convinced me of their truth. To be free is like knowing the sun's warmth on my face for the first time. My thoughts are my own now, and my purpose certain. I will wait at your camp. We can speak more there.
We made it! We actually made it!
All right, we're good to go. Say goodbye to Cap and come up the hatch when you're ready.
Listen, lad. Only a special sort could have done what you did.
Better not be cursed.
I'll save you! It's over! It's finally over! We're safe!
Still hurts. But
we were
please. They have no reason to obey Gortash anymore. Gond smiles.
Security zone. Trespassers will be terminated without warning.
Sounds like fun.
Quite exhausted. A good night's sleep would do me wonders.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
You have beaten and tormented us to the brink of insanity. You cut out my eyes. Gondians! Rip the motivator from this bastard's hands! For Gond!
Keep your blade close. The element of surprise.
Brinsky's motivation sequence activated.
A better position.
Brinsky's motivation sequence.
another fight. Let's go.
I think it's safe. Disarmed. A little less of a cheek clencher once you've done it already.
Did you see what happened? Is my little girl... Is Obelia safe? My heart. I thought her lost. Our destination is the Neurosita, the nerve center of the Steel Watch. Guide me there, and I'll do the rest. My fellow Gondians, flee this prison! We're bringing this place down! This is the found.
Time for a cut.
Blood comes easy these days. Breathe deep and move. I wonder if this is worth the cost. I won't give in. No choice but to keep going.
through.
Fight, my fellow Gondians! Take back your freedom!
You fight against progress. I will not allow it.
Shall we cut and run?
Prinsky's motivation sequence activated.
Can't even catch my breath. Here we go again.
Let's spill some blood. On the way.
Well, so much for peace.
They're dying for me!
All of them.
lovely.
Time to see what new horror's waiting for us.
Here we go.
This is the Foundry's main lab. The horrors we made here will haunt me to the grave.
Can you feel death's cold grip? Don't linger. No escape.
Princess motivation sequence activated.
That was close.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Fight, my fellow Gondians! Take back your freedom!
You fight against progress. I will not allow it.
Let's turn someone inside out. Step quick.
Still on my feet.
Prinsky's motivation sequence activated.
Let's make these bastards pay.
Warning. Sequence trigger imminent.
Nothing will stand in my way. That was close.
This is good.
Push them back!
Sequence trigger imminent.
And it's off. Phew. That was more stressful than I thought.
If not over, then through.
I smell death and decay. We're near cadaver preparation, aren't we?
Removed. Is
As
this
the
how they
inscription
Bastards
reads,
are shipped in from
fresh
all over the
supplies for the
realms.
Steel Watch, courtesy of Necromancer Balthazar.
By way of Moonrise Towers.
not give up. Push them back.
Sequence trigger imminent.
And it's off. Phew. That was more stressful than I'd like.
We need to move. The Neurosity...
Very well.
And the Neurosity.
Bet I can crack that open.
The watch. This brain controls is offline. The brain in this jar is aware that its watcher is on duty in the control center, vast and throbbing with illithid telepathy. It ignores your mind touch as a mere distraction. The watcher this brain controls is offline for maintenance. The brain dreams. Images of life in a garden. The brain in this jar is aware that its watcher is on duty in the control center, vast and throbbing with illithid telepathy. It ignores your mind touch.
Wait! Elevator gyroscopes, triple set quadrupex. No, it can't be. I hear it through the floor. Powerful, indestructible. The ultimate watcher. The Titan.
An overconfident appraisal. I'll show them the flaws in their design.
It shames me to admit this, but you must face this beast of Gondian folly alone. I would be crushed in an instant. When it raises its shields, strike it with every scrap of magic and might you possess. and pray to God that it does not fire upon you. Good luck, my friend.
Still breathing, despite everything. Let's get this over with. Survival is all that matters. Where do I go from here? Best be on my way. Nothing important is ever easy. Still on my feet. No time for mercy.
I'm ready.
Stop me yet.
It is time. Let us end this.
The Neurosita. I can hear its hum. Familiar, yet painful. I helped design the Steel Watchers, toiled night and day on the first bipedal prototype. It is fitting it ends this way. I will bring down not only the Steel Watch, but the very foundry itself. This place will be smoke and rubble when I am finished. Like the foundry, the Neurocitor's exterior is near impossible to penetrate. However, its inner circuitry is highly unstable. I'm going to rain fire upon it from the inside out. Gond, let your hammer be my courage, your furnace my heart.
That was a hell of a show, my friend. Watchers collapse in the street as we speak. And the foundry. Well, it won't stain this beautiful city with its abominations. Not anymore. But it's not over. So long as a single parasitic Gondian remains, Baldur's Gate is under threat.
Enough, Wulbren. Gortash enslaved us, forced us to build his Steel Watchers, but no more. Take the city, let the Iron Hands reign supreme. I just wish to go home and hold my daughter.
Please. If a Gondian told me the sky was blue, I'd look outside and check. You Gondians will lie, scheme, and torment this city until your dying breaths. Let's end this!
Wulbren, enough! I won't watch as you poison your soul, and the brilliant future that remains to the Iron Hand gnomes. I thought the Iron Hand gnomes had corrupted you, Wulbren. Now, I wonder if it wasn't the other way around. Kill the Gondians, and you kill all we love. Collaboration, challenge, solving... I still want to believe you're better than that, Wulbren. But even I am having my doubts. I say you're right. They deserve a leader who'll encourage them to create, not destroy. They deserve someone like me. I can't save you from yourself, Wulbren. It hurts terribly, but I can't. Toss your values in the bin if you want, but don't throw out the Iron Hands with them.
This is ridiculous! Iron Hands! Kill this man. How dare you? Cowards!
The Gondians recognize Barkus Root as leader of the Iron Hand gnomes, and look forward to ushering in a new peace between our factions.
It is with a heavy heart that I remove Wulbrin Bongle from our ranks. You have until first light to leave the city. Wulbrin.
I expect treachery from all sides, but you, little Barkus, the boy who, when we next meet, my hammer will cleave your skull in two, and that is a...
Problem, citizen? Forget I said anything. All right. Watching the history. Think for yourself. Just be ready all livestock before entering Baldur's Gate. I just don't want to. Smuggling or any other form
You think you can do better?
What are you gonna do? Check under my skirt for any stray chickens? Tragedy that became a problem. Result in a good hiding from
What's that?
Wise and merciful Lord Gortash.
I should speak up.
We give thanks. You! You two must submit to Lord.
You're just trying to placate us.
You'll have all the answers you need once... Don't trouble yourself about the Watchers, all right? We're investigating it as we speak.
When she was when she would stop needing us so much.
Flowers are so overrated. They're bright, gaudy, and almost never make good poisons. Each their own, I suppose. Although I am right.
What's that?
So much for peace.
I miss this. Over here.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Gazette has a transcript of a conversation with Archduke Gortash.
What's he got to say for himself?
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
I know, love.
Trying to bribe me? If so, where's the bride?
It's peaceful, isn't it?
Peaceful for the moment.
Tavern review. Stop interrupting me.
What with everyone scared because of the Absolute?
Now I have to start again thanks to you.
Take your pick. I have something to ask.
What's wrong with you now?
Welcome to the counting house.
A relaxed tone and easy smile, but the halfling's shifting gaze gives it away. Something has him rattled.
Can't imagine who would want to. He's an unusual sort of customer, but the head banker said he'd handle it, so it's fine. That would be very well. Take your time down there, head banker. We're not busy up here.
Captain needs to see you.
And what did he say?
Account holders only from here. Right. Which is to say, keep to your own vault.
You have the natural elegance of a dancer.
Can assign you to the graveyard shift.
I love your sense of humor.
Striking up bit, lazy gits.
Got a little brandy and a hip flask.
Talk to the other one. He's the rank.
That might be worth a look.
Steer clear of the other crowd.
Full privacy when you're.
Nasty surprise. Caution is warranted here.
got your back.
Must lug my guts through this hell.
Well, hello.
I can do better. I must. Still alive.
Keep your distance, darling.
How many die today? How many die tomorrow? Still in control. Just. Have I been this way before?
It's still moving.
Hush your fussing. Nine Fingers had this one made especially. Hello, mouthful. We'll barely slow it down.
But the stories...
Stories. Tall tales and big names, lad. Don't let them fool you. Elminster the Archmage. Drist the Drow Exile. Heroes have power, aye, but not half so much as we. Moradin's cracked clay.
There is no gold in here! If there is one thing Minsk hates more than beasts with bad breath, it is those who are tricksome with the truth. And turnips. But you are no turnip. Let that be of comfort in your final moments. You. The Absolute has shown me your face, villain. I will beat it into a more pleasing shape!
Enough play, Stone Lord. The Absolute has other plans for this one. Nine Fingers set a poor trap, little banker. Let the Absolute's faithful show you how it is done. Now come, Stone Lord. We have the gold, and the Absolute has need of it elsewhere.
As you say, Jaheira.
Go for the throat. Be quick.
keep going.
Keep them guessing.
Time to push it again.
Time for a cull. Let's try this.
I'm slipping away. Help.
while they're distracted. Don't linger.
I wonder if this is worth the cost. Nothing will stand in my way.
Hungry for the slaughter. This will do nicely. While they're distracted. Spill some blood.
What path lies before me?
Shall we dance? Not the best timing.
Where do I go from here?
Shall we cut and run? On the way.
They're dying for me!
All of them.
Hardly a challenge.
Bloody difference does it make?
Everything is clear. Moving in.
Tread carefully. Should be easy.
I'm looking the other way here.
All is ash and meat. Dreaming red.
I still need you, love. I always will.
Let's see.
All the coin seems to be there, if a little blood-stained. You lot are enthusiastic about your lord's work. Our Lady. We serve only the Absolute. Oh, silly me. We Zentarim are so long past our own godly roots, I'm afraid I forget the half of them. But you, I know. When did you start worshipping gods? Did they give your wee rodent a worm friend, too?
Rodent?
Enough! You will show the Stone Lord proper respect, and you will return to the Guildhall and do as we have paid you to. Of course. I only thought...
Wait.
And suddenly, another presence looms in your mind. Another tadpole.
Some sneak thief lurks nearby. The same one I sensed in the counting house. I can taste your thoughts, coward! Come out, so I may spill them on the ground!
On that note, good luck. The job will be done by the time you get to the Guildhall.
Blood comes easy these days.
Into the bloody fray!
Let's go.
never a dull moment.
Against the darkness swarming, his senses a single light glows. Rage, flaring brighter every moment.
Killed her.
Get rid of him. Don't be foolish. He is too unpredictable. He will only be a hindrance to us. Fine. Have it your way.
His mind unfolds beneath yours. A still lake pulls you down into its depths. Images flash by, battles fought, and friends fallen. His rage grows colder, burrows deeper, as a familiar face crystallizes before you.
Jaheira, you killed her!
The instant's hesitation is enough. With a sensation of terrible rending, something vast and nameless falls away from his mind.
There. It is done.
In the sudden silence, your minds merge once more. More memories, sensations, but passing too quickly for you to track. In the same breath, you share everything that happened to you.
You saved Minsk. While he danced like a Mind Flayer's meat puppet. Why? A level head and a kind heart. It is well that Boo kept me from crushing either. He is... Where is he?
Hang on! Minsk is on his way!
Paved my path with corpses. That took the edge off. Bones.
My friend, from our brief sharing of skulls, I know you have faced many strange beings, but none like this. Whatever happens, show no fear and stay your hand. Trust in Minsk. Minsk finds that the less thinking he does, the easier the trusting comes. Wait! You gaze into Minsk's soul and see his foul crimes. You smell the stench of evil upon him, pointy claws primed, ready to scratch out his eyes. I am sorry, my friend. I am at the mercy of your faultless justice. Now, if you must burrow through my blackened heart, I am ready. No? You are certain? Oh, such boundless compassion. You are all heart, and whiskers, and cute little nose. You are right, of course. there is still much evil for Boo and Mince to stamp out. But we need not fight it alone. I have a new face to show you. But it is not a villainous one for the clawing, understand? You, this is Boo. And Boo, meet you? No, it is a hamster. A miniature giant space hamster. Fear not, you will learn the difference in time. Those villains locked Boo away, lest his righteous gaze cause their tadpole to flee in terror. Now we are together again. All will be exactly as... Boo, why do you use such language? Once more, my hamster proves himself my greater half, and makes the path clear when my mind is fuzzier than his tiny bottom. He says we will join with you, and cleanse Baldur's Gate of evil. Together! Boo and I are most adept in the doing of things, but as you wish. To camp then! For his heroics here today, Boo has earned the most vigorous of back scratchings.
I'll take that.
I know.
Read the Gazette today yet, mate? Yeah. This is still bad level. Better than the articles about cults and war.
What can I do for you? Of course. Wouldn't be alive to hold them if it weren't for you.
Better than ever. If you had to pick.
careful, I might.
Still breathing, despite everything.
The broadsheet's gone to pot ever since I left.
Another step forward.
So what exactly did you see?
I don't rightly know, but I was up to no good, lurching this.
Jahira! Boo is trying his best to explain, but I still do not understand your anger.
Do not hide behind your hamster, Ranger. You do not understand because you do not listen. We were the first to discover the cult. And if you had only waited, we might have marshaled our numbers and...
Good does not wait for evil to button up its breeches. When it offers buttocks for the smacking, Minsk and Boo greet cheek with hand. It is well that Boo's innocent ears still ring from all this shouting.
This mess falls on our heads, Minsk. The city under siege, its people poisoned by the cult. It all might have been avoided if you had just put your feelings aside and listened. My own foolishness does not absolve Minsk of his. You meant well, Minsk. But you exposed the city to harm. You helped the cult spread. And worse, perhaps than any of this, you forced me to leave you behind.
But this is where Minsk falls short of the understanding, Jahira. What else is a berserker for, if not to charge into danger ahead of his Waklarin?
Wiklarin? Minsk, I am not your witch. You are not my bodyguard. This is not some high lodge of your homeland.
Boo agrees you're a queer kind of witch. But this city is a queer place. And Minsk, you may have noticed, is sometimes strange himself. The titles matter not. Only this. When Minsk does as Minsk does, and charges in to make a mess, Jahira does as Jahira does, and finds a way to save us all anyway.
Well, at least you're getting to know him a little better. I am your friend, Ranger. I am not your witch. There will be no ointments or healing balms.
Not even for Boo?
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Yes, the hammer is ours. To think, Orpheus's release is within our grasp. When we next enter the astral prism, the Prince of the Comet will soar again. Better the egg were destroyed than to spawn such. He will never suffer under Vlakith's yoke. But he will also never... Mother Gith would have me look ahead. Never... How might that boy have served his people if he'd only been given the chance?
Father will be waiting in camp. It's about time we talked.
First you cleave my heart in twain, now you shatter it to pieces. My son, a monster. Twisted beyond recognition. To think my blood flows through those veins. Is this my fate? To be freed from Gortash's hell, only to be trapped in yours?
It isn't what you think. It never was.
You turned your back on me, on your city, to chase the she-devil and her power. She stinks up the place even now. It is exactly what I think.
Ravenguard's tadpole clenches as your memories and wills flow into him.
My tears rooms. I'm in your mind.
The Grand Duke sees Mizora and her infernal sisters. He sees the agony in Will's face as an impossible choice is set before him.
No. My son.
The past becomes present, and Will's thoughts are laid bare. Ravenguard sees Will partnering with Mizora to defeat Tiamat's cultists before they could lay siege to Baldur's Gate, and he sees everything beyond. The Nautiloid journey, the perilous path to Moonrise, the astral prism, and the Emperor within.
Well,
everything I did for Baldur's Gate. I did for you.
All too right. My son. You sold your soul to save Baldur's Gate, and I cast you out for it. You gave yourself to the Hell's eternal fires so I might walk free. By the gods. Can you ever forgive me?
There's nothing to forgive. You wanted to protect the city. I only ever wanted the same.
You are a better man than most, and a better son than I deserve. I'll yet make amends, but my duty is first and foremost to the city and its people. There's something I must ask of you. Before I was captured, I was on a mission. Returning from Elturel, I discovered the plans of the Absolutists. I immediately realized the city couldn't defend itself against such an army. I didn't despair, because the city has a secret guardian, a worm that sleeps beneath. He can be called upon in times of great need. This is such a time. You've been trained in the ways of the great champions and proven to be one of them. The worm will answer your call. You must seek him out. A bronze dragon, yes. He sleeps beneath us even now, awaiting a hero to rouse him. The worm goes by many names. Ansur, the waiting storm, the heart of the gate. He promised Balduran he'd protect the city if ever its existence was threatened, but just the once. Since then, the city has faced countless threats, but we always overcame. There was never a need to call on the worm. Until now. The Absolute is the greatest threat Baldur's Gate ever faced. The worm must be awakened. and the task falls to you. Take this. The legend of Ansur. An ancient epic. Ill-remembered. Dismissed as a mere tale. Let it set the path before you. The legend has it that Ansur will only answer to a proven hero of the city. But you showed me that will may be the future of Baldur's.
Baldur's Gate stands on the brink.
May the
Another ball spawn buried by our hand. Ball should learn better than to send his offspring against us. They might as well be babes, dropped bare bottom into the Rashomon winter. Of course, my friend. Or are we not, friend? Then you have a sword at your side and a hamster at hand, whenever you need them. Unless I die, or you die. Now, does Boo see a question in your eye, or just a fact? Well, Boo, explain yourself. Clear enough? There is nothing jestful in the bond between a ranger and his companion. Before Boo, I was a typical berserker of Rashomon. The problem with one so gazing of their navel, however, it was as I recovered that Boo first appeared. As for the headache, well, justice cannot always afford to be gentle. Do not be ridiculous if any of us is chosen by the gods. Now, shall we away? My boots crave the crunch of a... So dark an alliance sealed with Sentish co... You are correct. I have no idea what any of that... Boo! Why do you gnaw at my soft parts? I am trying to... Once again, in smaller words? I see. This truth you seek. Boo believes that Minsk is knowing more than Minsk knows. But it is a difficult thing. There are memories of this time that Minsk does not remember. And Boo suggests that, just as he helps with tricksome itches in awkward places, you must reach what Minsk cannot. The parasite.
At first, there is nothing. His mind is empty as a still expanse of open country. But then... Your face, the Stone Lord's face, mirrored in bloodied steel.
No, that is not right. I slew only monsters.
A whisper. The Absolute's voice, twisting the petty guild thieves before you into snarling, savage beasts, feeding on the weak.
The guild. The Stone Lord hunted them, peeled away their rotten ranks one by one to lay bare their corrupt heart. 9 finger skin. That is what the Absolute bought Black Zentish Steel to do. To kill the Guildmaster. What does it matter? And this talk of bring forth the Hydra, says Boo. More faces for the punching. First we pop the Zentarim blood. Then we... It is only justice then that we put a book... In... Now, what do you need of Minsk? There is more than a little to know, I think. I am huge. Countless tales are told of Boo and Minsk. Many of them are so outlandish that did Minsk bravely fend off the seductive vials of a succubus in the cloisters of Candlekeep? Maybe. Did he take a bath in the river Styx and temporarily forget it? Did he travel with a spawn of the god of murder?
who warred against his evil brethren and battled triumphantly at the throne of Baal itself? Of course! It was a splendid adventure. The bards sing of fallen gods and mighty battles, but that is a small part of any saga. They do not sing of the times in between, when Saravak's butt had been kicked so hard that we thought he would never return. We settled in Gorion's ward, Imoen, Jahira, Minsk, Bu, and Dinah here. My witch. She hated the city at first. Too busy, she said. Too noisy. Too many people. She complained of the smell. Although she complained of Boo's smell too, and he smells of fresh honey cakes, so Minsk believes her nose was confused. Then, one day, we walked past a shop full of wonders. Tiny sorcery sundries. Dinah here fell in love. Minsk frowned and complained. But not long after, I would gladly be... That is what I remember. More than any battle is against Yes, Boo. I know you miss her too. Boo says the tadpole thrives on her misery. It pleases Minsk more to sour its stomach with good thoughts. Or better yet, not to think at all. With this in mind, Minsk thinks he has gathered enough fluff from gazing at his navel for the moment, no? Oh? The mind of Minsk is a simple place. Of what strangeness do you speak?
The memories resurface. A lifetime of battles blurring into one. The single constant is Minsk, launching into the fray no matter the foe, be they god, monster, or man. It seems just the barest glimpse of what the man before you has seen and done, but enough to know that he has no right to
Ah, wait! That look in your eye. My pants, thrice laced, in the Rashomar style, so that they are fiendishly complex. But fear not for Minsk. Well, as have you, no? Do not... We both fight evil, wherever it is found. The who and where are less important than the hamsters you meet along the way. On this matter of sharing memories, I see no reason for us to worry at one another's worms. If there is more we wish to know, we can simply ask, no? Is it power? True, it has made Minsk strong. Boo can scarcely get comfortable, so firm has my physique grown. But what does the parasite take in return? It is a horror wrapped in honey. Stay your sweet tooth, says Boo.
I bet you're pleased with yourself. Saving Ravengard. Go on. Do your gloating. You've earned it. Indeed. A bargain's a bargain. And the man who's... For now, you've tipped the scales in your favor. But all it takes is a whisper for me to tip them back. Clause A, Section 2. Should Soul Holder choose to abandon his patron, he is freed from his duty. His father, Grand Duke Old... A sealed pact is mightier than even Asmodeus's ruby rod. Do you think by merely you're such a witless little thing? Laugh in the face of the Archduchess Saria. By all means, struggle but don't forget who signed away his own father's life when Raven Guards finally bled.
Whatever happens next, be sure that I will document it all as accurately as possible.
So beautiful. And you will be You were drained dry. And at the height of your delirium, I granted you 1 drop of my own blood. Things will be a touch different for you than they were for me when I'm imbued with unfathomable new talents. I'm fairly... You need not fear anything. You will be stronger, swifter, sharper. But you won't be different. You're already perfect before. As for me, well, you probably... This will all happen in due time. But for now, it's going to take a while to become acquainted with my new self. Mephistopheles has made a new monster, not bound a creature to his will. The rite was honored. The sacrifice is over. Everything lies ahead. From the Crimson Palace, I will govern day and night. I wish we could retreat into our palace already and spend a decade in each. But first, we must manage the trifling matter of the brain. Perhaps it will listen to us. I'm so lucky I crash-landed next to such an intelligent creature as you.
Fate, dost thou require a new ally?
Minsk, but I mean, I hate to judge the proverbial book, but that oath may be all cover and no pages. Go on then. I'll allow it. Spawn is an ugly word. I really do prefer consort. Don't you worry. You have supped of my blood. Just don't stray too far. But you'd never dream of doing that. Of course I will. And you'll drink mine. I can't wait to taste your lips. Why would I need to? You're going to be wonderfully. As much as I wish to sequester you in a deep chamber of my palace, first, we'll dominate it until the sun itself melts.
Are you? Well, you have a rather vacant... Tadpole finally ate my... You're the boss.
swell, that look. Nice day for a walk. Excellent.
In my opinion, we should have a still watch in every Baldurian home. Why? I'm glad you asked. It'd certainly help the dishes. Okay. Off the joke. Come on. Leave him some time and then...
Aye, aye. Pull up a seat, if you can find one spare. I tell you what, the murder upstairs is brought. If we get you staying up there, perhaps for... You can have the whole upstairs floor until this killer thing blows over. Top floor's all yours. If it gets a bit too noisy at night, well, don't sleep above.
Stelmane is a crime scene. A place to receive clients and informants. I wonder if it's as I remember it.
We'll finish what my father couldn't. We'll await Baldurian, founder due veneration. And to me. But, given who carried it, consider this. Then this. This dragon Onsor was Baldurian's ally.
You don't have the pocket money for that. Maybe a little one, but you have to pay me.
We just going to let what's his name and his toy
Not even close.
What was that? Clyde heard a noise.
Calm down, Nick. The cleric...
Risk being in open view. Time to press ahead.
Bloody sorry.
You are not a half-wit. You're clever.
An intruder! These people are under my protection. I'll not let you harm them. Hearken to my words, wicked creature. Return to the pit of evil from whence you came.
Don't listen. Who knows what spells it weaves around us? Quickly, cleric.
Helm, protector of all, grant me the power to ignite this creature's flesh and burn its bones to ash. Begone, monster. Your hag mother holds no power here. Wait! No hag spawn would speak like that. Forgive the paranoia. We're being hunted by a vile and wicked hag. We feared you, her minion.
She's already... because we dared to do the impossible. You see, all of us here have fallen victim to a hag's vicious ways. Thanks to Mayrina, our leader. Together, we've been helping others who've suffered at the claws of a hag. Only, you're the one that's saved. By Helm, perhaps there is hope.
Listen to the doll.
What a strange-looking doll.
Something's on my mind.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
You removed my hex. That's annoying. I wanted to play a little longer. Auntie likes her toys broken. She's not going to be happy I had to get my hands dirty. They want to hurt Auntie. They have the book. I will die before I let anyone touch a hair on her head. Ha! You have no idea how wrong you...
Not again!
You deserve this, treacherous prick. That lying, thieving, scaly little shit! Thanks for knifing the bastard.
That makes twice you've saved me. Thanks. But my mouth tastes like mutton, and I'm itching in half. This group is made of survivors. We tracked a hag to the city, but lost her trail. None. The moment I started investigating the missing girl, thank you. Check the safe. Laura was knocking about
Let's be on my way.
Hags really have no bloody shame.
a red cap. Damn it all.
It ain't so bad. Could be a damn sight worse. Give you a job and a place to rest your head.
When they bloody let me rest my head.
Well, plenty don't even have that, have they? What about all those refugees?
Bloody safe.
Keep
Unless
us
the
from the
outcomes.
hag's gaze vigilant.
No bad thoughts.
I need to research the nature of red caps. Make sure this never happens again.
Still attached. Nah. Let's see what poor Pierre has to say. She claimed she'd look into it. Toys don't care what goes on in the streets.
Even guards no upper crust softy. He's in charge of the fist, right?
If Ravengard had trained the fish properly,
duty
they'd be
again,
out
so
catching
it's
crooks,
this
not turning a blind eye.
Don't you remember? I had my way. Is that what this is?
There's more flaming fists on the streets than ever. Maybe they'll whip the place into shape.
They're too busy visiting mamsells, guys and gals.
They do what need done.